Hi guys, how you doing? So today I want to have a quick little talk with you about how we run the business, or what we sell and to who we sell it to and why. So our name is Good Life Fitness Clubs, and we're actually in business to give people the good life through fitness. So the needs of our members and the needs of our business are aligned. That means they're in sync, they're together. To do that, when someone comes into the club, our goal is to find their needs, their goals, and a time frame to get it to them in. The idea is that when they can fulfill those purposes, the reasons they came to us in the first place, they're going to be happy. And when they're really happy, they're going to tell all their friends and bring them in, and we'll get more and more referrals. So the first thing that happens when someone comes in the door is a motivator at the desk gives them a copy of Living the Good Life. That's a thank you. That's a thank you for just taking the time, the energy, overcoming the inertia, stopping from being worried about intimidation, and just walking into the club. Right from the front desk, first thing that happens, thank you. So then the motivator passes them on to a fitness advisor. As a fitness advisor, you have a whole bunch of things to offer the potential member. But the thing you want to focus on is what their needs are, what their goals are. From that, you can develop recommendations to the member. And our goal at the club is to get each and every member as fit as possible, as quickly as they can, and to service all the other needs, the 125 benefits of fitness, whether it's self-esteem, lower blood pressure, not getting a heart attack, improving their social life. We want to be that opportunity. So how do you make that really successful for people? It's simple. You book them a PHP. You remember what that means? Personal health profile. So the idea is that they get the best opportunity to be successful. You might get them PT starter pack. Ideally, you get them set up right away with a personal trainer. If a person gets a personal trainer, they are 3 or 4 times as likely to be successful. 3 or 4 times as likely to get their goals. Members getting their goals is what we're about. So if we can get at least 50% of the members getting personal training, that is 50% of the people that will get more successful. This is the #1 way to get people in shape. Once they've gotten into shape, you can establish, because you know their needs, goals, and time frame, what is enough for them. Enough is enough, right? So by enough is enough can be 1 personal training session a week for somebody else, and for another person it could be just coming in twice a week and doing FitFix. And FitFix is the fallback. FitFix means no matter what, I can get in for 20 minutes, I still get some cardio, I still get some flexibility, I still get some strength. So FitFix is the answer for everyone. We can solve so many people's problems with just FitFix. If they can't do anything else, they can do that. And that's where the orientation comes in. If you can't get them into personal training right away, if you can't get them a PT starter pack, if you can't get them a personal health profile, if you can't know that they're going into a class or going into team training, then you do an orientation, because at least that teaches them how to do FitFix. They will learn to do FitFix from all the personal training they do anyways, but if you can't get them into that stuff in the first place, that's why you go to FitFix. So you just heard me say that I am hoping that 50% of the people take personal training. I'm also hoping that 50% of the people at least are in group exercise. Some of our clubs are already significantly higher. But there's a group exercise class for every single member's needs. For one person that wants to stretch and calm its body flow, or yoga, right? For somebody that just wants to go for it and get the greatest music and a severe pump, it's body pump, right? So we want to get our people in with a personal trainer, into group exercise, and then we want to take the ancillary things that we have and say, does this apply to you? Do you have children, for example? So if you have children, we want to get you into jump. So we might add on a jump PAP. If you're interested in having a nice tan and that kind of stuff, or relaxing, we suggest tanning. If you're into yoga, we've got hot yoga in some places. And if your club has massage, then you can promote massage to make people feel better, recover from injury, relax, the whole works, right? But those things happen after you've identified needs, goals, and time frame. Make sure you're really clear. When a person first decides to join, then you say, I really encourage you to do personal training, because that's the way you get the best results the fastest. And you back it up with doing team training as well, and group exercise. So these things all complement each other. And if you can't get them into any of those things, you get them into orientation so they learn how to do fit fix and they learn how to use the equipment properly. So as an associate, I expect that every associate in the company will go and do an orientation sometime, teach people how to use it. I also expect that every single associate in the company exercises. You have to live the good life. You have to live what we talk about. You have to believe in it. You have to be true to what we do. So last thing I want to talk about, guys, is all these awards we've won. Here's an award for Entrepreneur of the Year. Here's an award for Employer of the Year. Here's an award for what we've done for autism. You know, all different kinds of awards we won. Top 50 best managed companies, top 10 corporate cultures. All these awards are tied into this picture. Now look at this picture. The picture is framed, it looks like ceramics, but it's not ceramics, it's just painted. And inside, you have blue sky. Well, the blue sky is all the opportunities to change people's lives inside the framework of our club. And so we don't need a lot of other things. All we need is to focus on needs, goals, and time frame. And to use all the tools we have inside the framework of our clubs to make their lives better. That's what we do. That's how we win the awards. That's how we change our lives, and that's where we're going to get better and better and better.